If a person says, I'm experiencing this pain, that's real.
100%.
You're just saying, don't assume necessarily that that means that there is an underlying medical reason for that.
Physical symptoms are real. That doesn't mean they're indicative of or prognosticate a medical condition. Half the battle I'm doing is education around that topic. But I'm talking about people that have chronic headaches, tummy issues, leg cramps, bones that feel sore. At some point, someone will prescribe you something, and hopefully we're not dealing with opiates at that point, but someone will prescribe you something, thinking that they have the magical cure to fix your distress, your pain. And that scares me. And my job is to sit with them and say, the pain is real, the sensation is real, the symptom is real, but it may not really be indicative of the thing that you think it could be. And by the way, going on WebMD or Google, or because a social media influencer said, if you have this is probably what it is, does not diagnose you. We are now patients being our own advocates and showing up to doctors saying, this is what I found out online and I think I have this, or this is what this person said and I think I have this, or I'm looking at my watch, my heart rate's been up all week. Doesn't that mean something? Yeah, it means your heart rate's up, period. That doesn't have to mean anything else except your heart rate is up. And I treat people who get fixated on swallowing, breathing. There's got to be something in here. I have thyroid cancer. I have esophageal cancer because I feel something in there. You probably do feel something in there. And by the way, if you do this all day long and you create some bruising, you're going to feel a whole bunch of more stuff in there. You know that better than I do. But to convince someone that there may not be something in there because they've been scoped and tested and blood checked, and there's no signs of anything that's anatomical or physical in their throat, but they can feel it. It's not my job to say it's fake. It's my job to say you're struggling with something, and what are we going to do about that?
This is really good stuff. Pain is a complex experience. And as clinicians, our job is to figure out the root cause. Is it biological, psychological, or social, or a combination of them? And then either to treat it or get that person to the right provider. What I love about where we're at right now is that we've got access to so much knowledge and even AI tools that could help us. But the flip side is sometimes that creates more anxiety. People start typing symptoms online and trying to figure it out themselves. And then what happens? They end up with misdiagnosis or worst case scenarios in their head. And that cascade actually feeds into the psychological side of pain without people even realizing it. And the crazy part is that can actually perpetuate the physical pain itself.